Everyone wished to knock me down. In fact, these all were my own negative thoughts, which was a great hurdle to expand horizon of my life. I really wish to break the wall. I really wish to break the wall and need someone who pulls me out from the ages of darkness to real shiny world in which I can enjoy the real essence of my life. The hands which pulled me out belongs to a person who is neither between us today nor at that time. But that hand is everything for me. One day, I was waiting for a bus. A person who was well dressed came to me and said in his polite voice, "Give me whatever you have, otherwise I will kill you. Quickly, quickly, give it to me." With soft hands, I handed over him everything I had. But after that, I was completely shattered and locked myself in my bedroom for almost 2 days without food and water. I was frightened, not because he looted, not because he looted not because he put his weapon on my temple, but because he looted my everything, my true wealth, which is transforming my life. But the truth is, life never stops for anyone. It has to be carried on no matter what incident happens. We have to let it go with the flow of life. But the shadows of that hand are still with me. The hand which I am referring is basically a diary which contains lots of experiences and life lessons written by my grandfather, Mr. Fareed Ahmad Abbasi, who spent his life with great principles. He was a dedicated social activist, and his kindness for the well-being of society is still exists in our surrounding. That is almost after 28 years of his death. Throughout my life journey, I was very blessed to have lots of mentors, especially people like Toastmaster Rashid Dastagi, Toastmaster Imran Rana, and my crime partner, Toastmaster Nabil Faruqi, from whom I have learned lots of professional and personal aspects of life. I remember my first day in this club. A person who actually admired me and showed me the importance to have such a wonderful club to enhance my communication and leadership skills. Not only by his valuable convincing time, in which, of course, he's a mastermind, but he pushed me through his existence, the way he speaks, the way he moves, the way he controlled his flow on the floor, actually taught me a lot. And I am fortunate enough to have him as my announced Toastmasters mentor. Yes, I'm talking about the most dedicated, devoted, and the shiny star of our club, none other than distinguished Toastmaster Talha bin Hamid. Please, thank you, sir, for being a good mentor. Last week, I was traveling back from Lahore. A lady trying to convince her 2-year-old baby girl who was trying to avoid traveling in plane by screaming and crying out loud as much as she can. I was somewhere at the back of the row, start talking to myself. For God's sake, she shouldn't be somewhere around me. I am really tired, and she will easily convert my 2 hours peaceful journey to hell. I was keep praying and moving towards my seat. And guess what? That lady was sitting next to me. Instantly, I decided to interact with that baby because her mother almost failed to convince her. From that time till landing, not only me, but the person sitting on my next hand were succeeded to save almost more than 90 peoples on plane from her loud screaming. Basically, this story this story taught me a lesson. If anyone in your surrounding is in trouble, try to help them out, which enables you to spend your life journey peacefully. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, in my opinion, mentor does not have to be an announcement or a great human being. Everyone and everything could be your mentor. But for that, you have to open your eyes, your ears, and your mind to learn. Over to you.